This is Gilgeous-Alexander, attacks the box, stops, and he goes glass.
SGA very much here to start the game. He's been very patient, allowing his teammates to kind of get going.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A night that has really been 5 years in the making. First time they're hosting a playoff game here. 5 years to the day tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander inside, and he banks it in. Going to change the play in his third quarter. This place has been rocking tonight. SGA! And Kenrich Williams with the weak side clear. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Alvarado. His eyes light up and he takes him to school. There comes Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get their offense back on course. Leans in to create some space and he muscles it down. Look at the drought for the Thunder. No field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table, and he buries it. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint, flicks it up and in, and contact.
Alvarado almost caused the turnover there by Gordon Hayward.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander slicing inside.
This dude is so good.
Gilgeous-Alexander has been getting the ball the beginning of each of these drives. Takes it, makes a fake on Ingram and gets it to go. What a move and a good-looking basket.
Well, that's the hat trick.
One wears 6, one wears 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, who takes it in, sabering his way through the defense on him in a 15-footer.
Wow. What a difficult shot. Oversized there.
It's Isaiah Joe, deflected right there by Jones. Picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. What a stroke. 7-0 run by the Thunder. 10. Gilgeous-Alexander knifing his way for that shot.
Here's the difference, gentlemen.
Valanciunas will get in the way of Holmgren. Down he goes with the ball. Kept it alive. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander over McCollum. Wow. And on the side, Gilgeous-Alexander with his 31. Bumping into Daniels. Creeping his way closer and getting the 2. Who lead the series 2-0. Gilgeous-Alexander shiftily moving for that little 2 right there.
Talk about the master of the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice corkscrew move.
What a nice touch.
He's going to be reevaluated on Tuesday, so that's after Game 4. So it seems too little too late, Kevin. Like you said, no one's overcome an 0-3 deficit, but there's hope for his health for the future.
SGA threads his way, loves to go left, makes contact. Off the contact, he knocks down the fader.
Right now, time is your friend. Make sure you get a good one.
8-point lead. Crossing over into the lane. Pirouette, follow-away jumper. Good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, another masterful move. A 10-point Thunder lead, 1:02 remaining.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Over Doncic. He's got it. 6-point lead for the Thunder. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake and make.
Washington right there in his grill. Yep. Gilgeous-Alexander leans in and gets it to drop. What a beautiful shot. Doncic again driving, missing his first miss. Thunder ball down 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pushing, pulls up and hits.
But they'll pick you up and play you man-to-man if you go through the middle of the court.
On the drive, floater Gilgeous-Alexander, the first basket for Oklahoma City in about 3.5 minutes.
He knows it, the coaching staff knows it, and all of Dallas fans know it, because he has the ability to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander, so smooth.
Yep.
They let it go, missed the shot. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna drive here on Washington. Behind the back dribble, pops, hits. It's an 8-point game. Thunder is not led in the game. Trailed by as many as 14 in the first half.
Really?
Gilgeous-Alexander ties it at 70 with the baseline J. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 22 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Driving on Green. Floater is good.
Interesting. Tell you, this group that's out on the floor right now are laying it on the line. Defensively, quickness, and then shooting a solid percentage.
And again, this is all going on with Doncic on the bench, now at the scorer's table. Gilgeous-Alexander yet to take a shot. No assists, no rebounds yet in the game.
Well, they got the switch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the mid-range shot over Gafford.
That's why you love him as a player.
Gilgeous-Alexander just 2 shot attempts so far. 2-minute mark here, first quarter. Trying to drive on Jones. Has to fall away, but it's good from about 15 feet. Derek Jones defending Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves to the elbow and hits the 15-footer.
That's when they do that isolation with him up at the top of the circle. Full team there. They had it both ways on that offensive play.
Gilgeous-Alexander stop, pop, hit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts the Thunder back up to.
Leaves me, I go to the front of the rim for the lob.
Against Doncic, Gilgeous-Alexander with the cross and hit from mid-range, and the Thunder back up 1. He had 19 in the first half, but he missed a couple right at the rim.
Yeah, but he had a fade on that one because Hogan was right there. Watch the push-off.
Looked like it could have easily been.
That's right. Offensive foul. Yep.
They had a 10-point lead. That evaporated quickly. Dallas led by as much as 9. That was in the first half. Shot clock inside of 10. Gilgeous-Alexander. That Shai sway as he moves to his left and creates space and hits. Wiggins with 6 points off the bench. Irving behind the back. Lost it. That's twice. He's one of the best ball handlers we've ever seen. He's turned it over twice with the mishandle. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way into the lane.
Now that was beautiful.
Thunder not shooting it well. Haven't made a 3, 0 of 5 from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander, beautiful fake, and drops it in from the outside. What Dallas is all about. And looking to respond here. Fend off and fade. That's beautiful from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, beautiful and not easy.
Largest lead has been 14 for the Mavericks. Thunder are 1 of 10 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander got it. Reload for the Thunder. He sells it, and he scores it from the outside. 9 threes made for Dallas, 1 for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, so sweet. And guys that take a lot of pride in their play. For P.J. Washington coming back home, which has been a huge difference for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, the smooth stroke. Just under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Joe getting the second half start instead of Giddey, who has logged just 8 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, the floater. Oh, what an angle! Off the window! 5 of 10 from three-point territory. And it's 67-56. Gilgeous-Alexander, the man knows how to get to the bucket and get the job done. Giddey out for Gilgeous-Alexander, 8 to shoot. SGA, spin, jumper, book it.
And once again, a tough shot right there.
And the lead is 9 for the Mavs. We will hit 1 minute to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander squares and connects. Extended minutes for Cason Wallace for OKC. What he's brought on the defensive end, and he's made shots offensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one with Washington, gets around him and finishes. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks for Daniel Gafford. 6-point lead for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander wants to dance with Irving. Fade away, he's got it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The outside, Williams clears. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pull-up, it's there.
Yeah, he's hit a few in a row. Gilgeous is heating up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, chance to tie or take the lead depending on shot selection. SGA takes it at Hardaway. Oh, that's ridiculous! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in his bag. You get the sense Jason Kidd is looking for more offense, looking for some guys that can make things happen on that end.
Well, it's all about making adjustments in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander, master of the mid-game. Showing off the handles, the moves. Missed it off the window, kept alive, but Gilgeous-Alexander flies in for the board. Contact, fade, book it. 56% from the field. They've only attempted 2 free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander works in, over Green, Another smooth delivery from SGA. 99-86, Mavericks under 2 minutes to play. Gilgeous-Alexander rises up and sticks it.
And right there, they got the switch on Irving, has the size advantage, and able to just get to his spot and elevate.
Gilgeous-Alexander chest to chest, spinning now. And his fall away is good on the baseline. First points of the game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Is back on the Mavs bench right now. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Shot clock at 5. 12-footer good. Gilgeous-Alexander starting to heat up. This is the first. Mark it down. 8:45 to go, second quarter. Jumper good for Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Green, spinning, turning, twisting, and scoring. He's got 18. Gilgeous-Alexander looking for his first points of the third quarter. Driving. Beautiful shot. You talk about the footwork, boy. When Oklahoma City is needed a shot or a stretch of excellent play from this guy, they've gotten it. He comes up big again.
It's a big couple minutes. No Luka, no Kyrie. They're running a zone.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with 30 points. Takes shooter's touch to a new level as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again deadly from the mid-range, all even at 110.